this out of here. Yeah, the thumbnail is a little heretical, isn't it? Good evening, everyone. No, I probably won't play multiplayer until we finish the campaign. Alright. So... Oh yeah, this one's optional, so we have to do it. But look at this.
The Vandis heresy continues to spread. Vandis and Black Legion forces have taken Spire Legis.
Hey, Giga Slayer, Blood Raven Panda, Corey, Scion, Shadow Shroom, Turin, Undertaker.
These defenses, however, the Imperial Guard can retake the Spire. If not, the population of Legis will remain at the mercy of these heretics and demons. The Vandis heretics are using field generators to power their batteries. Destroy these generators and the Black Temples defending them, and the batteries will fall silent.
Hey, Josh.
Foul sorcerers have also established warp portals which allow the Black Legion to bring in reinforcements. Sealing these portals should stem the tide of enemies long enough for you to destroy the generators.
Alright, so I have to bring Thaddeus.
You are sending me to Spire Legis, Commander.
Is that an order, Sergeant Thaddeus?
No. No, forgive me, Commander. I request to be part of the strike force. Long ago, Spire Legis was my home. I will not see its people sacrificed to chaos.
I like how Tarkus is like, you fucking what? Hello, Josh. Well, Josh, I can answer most questions about 40k. Not all, but a fair amount of them. It's not really my specialty. Fantasy and Age of Sigmar are my specialty now. Hey, the Reefer Fool. By the way, does anybody know if Red Dead's out yet? I haven't checked Twitch to see if people are streaming it. Yeah, Governor Gregor Vandis left. She exposed her cowardice and seized power. Okay, House Vandis is now a heretical cult because... Okay, because they didn't like Governor DeRosa. Okay, because she took over, and they didn't like that. There's review copies are out. Okay.
A rift in the warp. As long as it remains open, the enemy can summon reinforcements.
Key targets are on your map display, Commander. If you destroy the enemy's generators and strongholds, the Imperial Guard can retake Spire Legis.
It's a new one.
A temple. They have established a temple to the powers of chaos.
Destroy this foul den. There is no time to waste.
Okay, so we have to. I want to claim the foundry and blow up whatever the fuck these things are. These look like they're secondary objectives. Alright, so we've got Commander, who's now a Terminator, so that's nice. Age of Sigmar Total War would be fun. I think if Games Workshop is really impressed with Total War Warhammer, like after the third game wraps up and they're like looking towards the future, I could see Games Workshop being interested in supporting a either a 40k or Age of Sigmar release. That would not surprise me that much.
Tactical Marines on
Oh, look, demons!
Our initiates has fallen.
Yeah, whatever. Here for our initiates. Hey, why don't I stream on Twitch? I do sometimes, just not as often. I just have a much bigger audience here, weird one. But I do have a Twitch channel. It's just twitch.tv/LoreMasterOfSoTech. I usually go to Twitch whenever I'm going to play games like Heroes of the Storm. Like I play HOTS on Twitch every once in a while. I do play on Twitch, just not super often. Back here. Ooh, nice shot. Alright, fuck this place up. Is there a connection between Warhammer Fantasy and 40k? There used to be. Not anymore, though. The last edition that there was a connection between the two, I believe, was 6th edition Warhammer Fantasy, and I think that was 5th edition 40k. But after that, they kind of wrapped that all up. Games Workshop kind of separated those franchises because they didn't want people mixing them anymore. There used to be a lot of like little fan theories and snippets here and there, but they got rid of all that.
Move on to the next target, brothers. Destroy them. Into them.
I thought there was a connection, kind of. So, Frostwolf, that's what a lot of us thought during the end times. What the fuck is that? Oh, looks like a barrage. That's what a lot of us thought at first, but what ended up being revealed later during Age of Sigmar was that all of the things that we thought were 40k turned out to be Age of Sigmar stuff. I'm a little bit quiet. It might be that I'm just too far away from my mic, but I'm not gonna mess with it at this moment. Mess with it later. Yeah, but Age of Sigmar came in later to reveal that a lot of those changes were actually, or a lot of those hints were not about 40k characters, they were about Age of Sigmar characters. Which obviously there was no way to know that yet because Age of Sigmar had just been released. We didn't know anything about it yet.
Hone your zeal, brothers.
The last time everyone was saying the game was way too quiet, now you're saying it's too loud. Pick a side! Oh, there's a Juggernaut. I've got a Melta Bomb for him. I can't use a Melta Bomb on him, despite the fact he's at least half robot. Tarkus. Oh, he's charging. Somebody kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Okay, he didn't charge very far. Good work.
There, go.
The internet will never be pleased, that's true. We'll mess with the settings a little bit after this. Alright. Wait for everybody to heal up, and we will move north. How are you all doing tonight? Yeah, Shadow, I saw. I even commented on it.
Reposition.
Relocate. Hostile movement up ahead, brothers.
Okay, we got some guys and a thing there. I'll go deal with that. This mighty blow should roof mount. Did a lot of damage. Didn't quite roof mount though.
Alive, brothers.
The enemy has claimed one of our battle brothers.
Where are we needed? The only honor is in success. Deploy
You go blow that up.
Very well.
Brothers,
On the enemy's guns.
Fall back.
It is done. Move on. Scouts here. Thaddeus here.
Thaddeus, why don't you fall back as well? How would I implement the Dogs of War Southern Realms? What lords would I pick? What if CA made Goldbag Maneater one of the lords of the Dogs of War? I feel pretty confident we're gonna get Goldbag Maneater, but I think he's just gonna be an ogre special character. I don't think they're gonna convert him into a. I don't think there's ever gonna be a. Hello. Wow, that had some goodies in it, didn't it? I don't think we're ever gonna see the Dogs of War. I think there's a good chance we will see stuff like the which I'll take cover so just oh, that's gonna hurt. Pull back.
Our brothers died at enemy hands.
Assault squad on the way.
You. He got those heavy guns, dear lord. I'll deal with popping pestule over here.
How do you see it? Feel my wrath. All into position. Always engaging at range.
Kill this asshole.
Look alive, brothers.
Another shotgun can't solve. You heal up. That being said, I do think we're gonna get the Southern Realms at some point. Who would I pick for them? Man, that I feel bad, Siren, because I know you've asked me that question probably 2 or 3 times now. I do not know a lot about the Southern Realms. It's one of the biggest gaps in my memory, because it just my focus with Warhammer Fantasy was always on 7th edition and everything past 7th edition. And by the time of 7th edition, the Southern Realms, Kislev, all the Dogs of War stuff had been completely phased out. Like the whole spiel with 8th edition and 7th edition was they went back and they got rid of all the fluffy crap, like all the stuff that was kind of padded content into the setting. And one of the first things that they axed was the Dogs of War. The Dogs of War did not make it to 7th edition. It just were like just omitted entirely. Because of that, to be able to talk about them, I literally have to go like I have to go pull up a bunch of old books and look up a bunch of random crap. Bardic, unless you're talking about a really specific White Dwarf magazine, there were definitely no bear calves. Like, I don't even think 6th edition had bear calf. They just had a dude on a bear. Yeah, Kislev had a roster in 6. Yeah, so did the Vampire Coast. A bunch of other stuff. No, the rule book. Oh, they talk about bear calf, yeah. But there's no like rules or anything. They just mention it, kind of offhandedly. Yeah, they talk about it, but they weren't like playable or anything. Is what I mean. Like I couldn't tell you anything about the bear calf. I could just tell you there were bear calves, and the book talked about them. But that's literally it. That dude was big. Can we snipe him? Oh! I mean, we can, but it's not going to do jack.
It is done. Move on.
Here, take down that tower, please.
On the enemy's guns.
Aerial assault. Lake Greens, man. Tough.
There are still targets to engage. It is done. Move on.
We did already complete the redemption event in this mission, so that's nice. Oh shit.
Reposition. Heading out. It is done.
Take him out.
We will take it.
That did not do anything. Oh yeah, I forgot he can just summon in troops.
Rest not.
Yep.
There are still targets to engage.
Tactical Marines destroy them.
Bear Cav is not that crazy compared to Crab Cav. If they do Kislev, they are 100% doing Bear Cav. There's no way Creative Assembly is not going to do Bear Cav. That's too juicy for them to pass up on. I don't know that Southern Realms is going to be the last DLC for Game 2. They might come in later as a Game 1 focus, because they don't really fit Game 2 that well. Game 2 really doesn't take place in an area that the Southern Realms would make sense for, because you'd want, like, Tilia, Astalia, and the Border Princes as the main characters, so to speak, of that focus. But, you know, clearly there would be some... Oh my god, demons. Oh my god, demons.
Engage jump packs. Be vigilant.
That's a tank. Idiot too. You're also an idiot. Oh my god, everybody's going down.
It is done. Move on.
Get rid of that tank.
Destroy them.
Thank you. Dang, we were doing really well until then. A Famir Lord? Yeah, that'll be nice. That seems like a given after a certain point.
Where we need it.
Away from here.
Go. Fall back to a secure position.
We'll come back for Cyrus. Aranessa and Sartosa, Ikitclaw and Skavenblight and Borgio the Besieger right next to him at Merigliano. That would certainly be interesting. I didn't see Keelan's question. The Mirror Lords would be awesome. Do you think they'll give Ikitclaw a Doomwheel mount? I mean, anything's possible, mount-wise. As long as they don't have to create a new asset for it, anything's possible. I think that's the most faithful answer I can give that question. Question is, why didn't no Ark ever chosen before Archaon destroy the world? Oh, yeah, because they all failed horribly. Horribly.
The chapter's recruit staff ready.
Archaon really was much better than the rest of them. But Archaon also had the advantage of good timing. A lot of the other Ever-Chosens, when they attacked, they were kind of the only big thing going on at the time. Archaon had kind of the assistance of the fact that, like, the entire world was falling apart. You know, you had Bretonia, or you had the Gash returning from beyond, and you had fucking you had a civil war going on in Bretonia, which was related to Nagash, but still probably would have happened with it without it. It was just made worse by Archon the Black's involvement. Then you had the Skaven, of course, launching a full-scale invasion. Like, there was just a ton of shit going down. Yeah, the Empire still needs a ton of stuff, both Lord-wise and unit-wise. Like, I would like at least probably two more Knightly Orders. I'd like the big three. You know, if I could get the Knights Panther, the Wolves of Menheim, and then, like, if I could get Huntsman, which or like an archer unit, a skirmishing or a scouting archer unit. That, especially if they were the version based on the Hunts Marshal. Which, fun fact, I can't say what it is yet without revealing. I don't think it would be breaking NDA, but I'll leave it as a surprise until later, or until I do a stream about it. But there's actually a cameo of, not of him, but about him. There's a cameo about the Hunts Marshal Marcus Wolfhard in the Vampire Coast DLC. It's pretty cool. So y'all, when we do a live stream, we might do a little thing to see who spots it first.
Jump to that position. There, go.
That reminds me, I need to talk to the dog, which is supposed to be today, but I know he just got back from the trip, so he's probably busy.
Move on.
Teleport. Oh wow, good shotgun, bro.
Do we have a new target? We are the Emperor's mailed fist.
Oh gosh, please feel invisible. Hello, boys.
Close on the enemy's guns. It is done. Move on. Engaged. Purge the enemy. Follow me forward, brothers.
Oh, they already announced it? Okay. Never mind then. Yeah, I don't think Wolfhardt's gonna be super thrilled when he finds out his brother is dead. But he went out like a champ. He went out like a champ.
There are still targets to engage.
I'm gonna say, he must have been a really good bro of the dwarves if he was able to get his hands on a Star Metal guy, because Star Metal is literally Grom Realm. Yep. Boom! Problem solved. It took all of 2 seconds. Go ahead and call down an artillery strike over here. He'd be pretty similar to a Lithnar. Marcus Wolfhard, yeah, he'd have some similarities. His whole thing would be, though, instead of just super armor-piercing rounds and like deception and pretty good combat stats, Wolfhardt's whole thing would be that he has an enchanted bow and special abilities that make him good at killing monsters. So whereas a Lithnar is just sort of a bolt thrower, who just does a lot of armor-piercing damage, and like that's all she wrote. He kind of has a whole thing about like he has a bow that just fucks monsters. So if they were to do Wolfhard, they would probably make him just like the anti-large king at range. Dude, yeah, Marius Leedorf. Since they've done Luther Harkin, I demand Marius Leedorf. We're gonna like march on CA's headquarters, Horsham, and demand our sweet, the greatest Electrocount to ever live.
Hit them hard, hit them fast.
He is the greatest of their number. Who but him could have known about and stopped the unicorn invasion?
Barrage incoming. Move.
Okay. I'm way the fuck over here, but whatever. Enjoy your barrage. Which Chaos Dwarf Lords would I have at launch? I would do the 2 most famous ones to start. So I would have the Chaos Sorcerer, the Supreme Chaos Sorcerer Lord of Tsar Nagrin, whose name is escaping me at the moment, but you can literally just Google him. He's super famous and old. And then I would have Drassoaf the Ashen. I would have them as the base lords, and then if they wanted bonus points for like a DLC, then I think Shartor the Executioner would make for a good DLC lord, even though I think he was released after Age of Sigmar started, but there's no reason he should not be in fantasy. Like, it's not like he has like a super hardcore established lore, and most people don't even know who he is. But he's got a gorgeous model. Astrogoth Iron Hand. Yes, that's Big Daddy. That is Big Daddy. Well, I don't think it's fair to include the original Elector counts. The OG tribal ones. They were all pretty insane in their own right. Pretty sure the original Elector Countess of Sterling would be disgusted if she saw what had become of the countrymen.
Enemy has us in close combat.
Destroy them.
Turrets. Get drop pods down here. Get the tower. Oops. I may or may not have dropped a tower on my own chance.
Aerial assault.
I didn't think the drop pod would make the tower fall over. Elspeth von Draken. Will I do another Age of Sigmar video with Italian Spartacus? If he wants to. I enjoy working with Italian, but he's a little tricky to work with because he's kind of...
Move on.
Let's just say that he's not the most punctual of people. And he tends to like say he's gonna do things and he just doesn't do them. I'm not like throwing shade or anything. It's just like I would love to collab with him, but I have no power over that. I have zero authority over that because Italian is like a busy guy and he's kind of bad about being like, oh yeah, let's work together, and then he just won't talk to you again. Not like in a mean sense, but like in a he forgets or gets too busy or stops caring. I'm not sure which one it is.
The Rosa's fragile guardsmen can advance without trembling now.
Dude, Phoenix, I am fucking nothing compared to him. Like, you have no idea. You have no idea. Oh, of quickening. What do you do? Yeah. I would not like Elspeth that much. I would rather have Bruckner over Elspeth, because at least Bruckner would give us... oh, I just got a bunch of cursed gear. That's nice. Oh, wow. I got a cursed set of Terminator armor. Ooh. Now the temptations are starting. What game is this? This is Dawn of War 2. This is... we finished the base game. The base campaign, so now we're in the expansion campaign, which is called Chaos Rising.
Thank you, Commander. The 85th Venderland has begun its assault on the Spire. The Heretics are resisting, but without their defensive guns, they will crumble. It is good to see them suffering the wages of their sins. De Rosa out.
She's a spicy lady. Like, Elspeth is cool, don't get me wrong. I just don't think she really... She doesn't... How do I say this without, like, making people just mad? She does not... doesn't really represent what's awesome about the Empire, in my opinion. Oh yeah, maximum health. Now we got a tank boy. And when I say that, what I mean is that she kind of, she's sort of this inhuman thing more than she's like a person. She's very bizarre. Let's see, I think soft target would be really nice. She has this very whole bizarre thing where she's not really human. Like, there are necromancers that are more human than Elspeth von Draken is. The nice thing about her, though, is she does have a dragon, though it's a very unusual dragon. She has a carmine dragon, which are very, very dangerous. They're, like, carmine dragons are, like, one of the most dangerous species, because they're kind of like an elemental of death combined with a dragon. They're a problem. Wow, that's really fucking cool. Yeah, I'll take that. Like a buff thing. Two-handed. Oh, I have two-handed bolter guns. Level 18 for 22. Level 15 for. Yeah, Bardic. Don't worry too hard about classifications of characters. Just keep in mind that we've had multiple characters graduate from being heroes to being lords, and we've had multiple characters go from being nobodies to being lords. Well, Tretch Craventail was a hero. Gorst was not an official character and was a hero who had a single paragraph about him. Alberic was not a playable character and had a single line about him in the history section, which talked about drunken peasants. Like, I wouldn't get too hung up on a character's officiality. Like, anybody's fair game. Okay, weird one. Have a good night. The Sleeper? Yeah, the Sleeper is pretty fucking spooky. I don't think the Sleeper would be playable, though. The Sleeper was pretty much a Gotrek and Felix exclusive. Trying to think of characters that would actually make sense. Throt the Unclean, I expect to definitely see at some point. We need Throt the Unclean in Hell Pit. Like, without a doubt. Oh! Ah, one more point. really want those, oh, level 22 bolter. Holy shit. Really fucking want those, the volley grenades. It's so bad. So bad. Where is Avitus? Okay, Avitus, I'm supposed to make super corrupted. So we're just gearing him up in all the corruption gear that I can put on him. This will increase their corruption when deployed. Okay, so I have to deploy them for this to work. Okay. 96 damage, but it's good against Tyranids. I don't think there even are Tyranids in this campaign. Get rid of that. For your accessories, that's fine. Let's give you the heal item. In case you come with us. So we're gonna have to take him on a mission. I think there's only one mission left. Yep. Gotta go Typhon. There are Tyranids. You can find another Hive Tyrant. Well, I'm not gonna keep that item for a single mission. Yeah, Hell Pit, they gotta put a Lord in Hell Pit. Like, I really, like, I know for the free LC array, we've gotten one character for each one of the base factions. I would be fucking 100% okay with at the end of Game 2 if they tossed us another Skaven free LC Lord and gave us Throt the Unclean in Hell Pit. I would be so down for that. Because a lot of people think Ikid is next, and I am inclined to agree. Okay, so this is the one where we got... Yeah, I've already heard the message.
It comes from Tech Marine Martellus. We thought him lost in the Tyranid war.
Okay, and we're gonna send...
survived.
We're gonna send Avitus down this time. Because... we need him to get corrupted. So let's do him instead of Arcus. Actually, you know what? Let's do him instead of Cyrus. What's the intel for this mission?
We have an urgent message from planet
Oh, we're defending.
It comes from
Okay, we're defending. So, actually, yeah, Avitus will be super good. Then let's bring Thule. And do I want Jonah? Yeah. Let's just check everybody's gear to make sure they're as good as they can be. 4 sword. Ooh, plus 100. Oh, well, this gives me enhanced smite power, though. That's pretty nice. This is lower armor. But this enhances Vanish. Yeah. Okay, and he's running Tome of Barrier, Tome of Wrath, and Tome of Displacement. Quickening. Highly accelerated movement. Immune to knockback while he's moving. Not this time. Cool ability, but not this time. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling really good today. I don't know if that's going to last until I go to bed, but like right now I'm feeling like a 9 out of 10 day, which has been pretty refreshing. Normally I feel really bad. Alright, and we're going to try... What does this thing do? Sweep in a wide arc, subjugating everything to searing doom. Okay, we gotta try that. That sounds awesome. What do you got, Avitus? Alright, we've loaded you up in cursed gear. Who has all of my junk? Okay, Avitus. I want you to bring that. Jonah, I'm really into teleporting you into people to make them explode. I'd rather give you... Well, I'll keep the emergency heals on. Thank you. Let's give you bombardment. Where's the real signal? Oh, I can't give him the real signal. I can't give him the crappy signal? That's weird. I can't give you the heal, I guess, so let's... Okay. Give you the heal. And Avitus will just have all the explodey bits. Then I've got the drop pod if we need it. And I'm sticking with my hammer because this is the one true way to play a Terminator.
We have an urgent message from planet Typhon. It comes
Path of
from
corruption. Yeah, totally cool with that. We need to corrupt him as much as possible. What if Game 3 is a tear in the warp, bringing in all the 40k factions? Stacklemore, don't even joke about that shit. Do I have any Dream Lords I want to see? 10 and 1. 10 and 1. Did I say 10 and 1? By the way, 10 and 1. I also think 10 and 1 would be a pretty good addition. And if I had to pick anyone, it would be probably 10 and 1. Okay, so this guy hopefully will be able to repair our broken armor sets, by the way.
Martellus, are you receiving?
Sergeant Tarkus! Thank the Omnissiah. I am defending the array, but the traitor legions are here.
Retribution, prepare to provide close support.
Okay, so supposedly this is a protection mission. Okay, see, I have to get over there first.
Point me the way.
And we have a ton of,
Avitus under attack. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Hello. Oh my god, look at that laser beam.
Return fire, alert. Infiltrate fire. They have me pinned. On my way.
Who's this? Unholy Vigor? Oh, that's because I got Chaos Dude. Can we please kill these guys that are super split up? They're annoying.
Overlapping beams of fire.
Okay.
I am already in motion.
Space Marines is a joke OP faction. I don't know how the 40k verse would handle the fantasy verse. That's actually been a big point of debate between like 40k and fantasy fans for a really long. Like you'd be amazed how intense those. Well, that dude's dead. How intense those debates could get between like 40k fans and fantasy fans. Like, oh lord, they would lose their shit trying to argue about that. How will the Prophet of Sotek play? I'm going to do a whole video about that. You don't need to worry about that. I will let you know as soon as I'm ready to do it. There's going to be like a whole fucking thing. doom these assholes? Do it! Do it! And I seared the wall. Expertly. Do I even have anything to blow them out of this thing? Excuse me, can you get out? Get out! Get closer. Now do it. Here we go, problem solved. Big note, they're still in here. Now they're out. To the array. Oh shit. Oh, okay, he's okay.
We must revive him.
On it, dude. Give me a second. Hey, teleport. There we go.
On my way.
Help them! Help them all! Oh, I don't have the heal. I just realized. Oh, good thing I wrote a help back there. I don't think I like the melter gun on the Terminator that much at the moment. We'll see how I feel about it.
I'm glad to see you again.
We had thought you lost when your Thunderhawk went down, Martellus. How did you survive?
A story for another time, Tarkus. The Heretics will surely try for the array again any moment.
Oh, this is the
Cannot
array.
stay here defending this relic for all eternity, Tech Marine.
Agreed, but we cannot leave the valuable data in its cogitator for the enemy to take. Strike Cruiser, this is Tech Marine Martellus. Deploy power generators at the following coordinates.
I have already fighters have a pinned down.
Here they come. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, they're coming. That was easy. Go ahead and plop down a thing here.
A Terminator has fallen.
Kill a Terminator? Back. The real boys handle this. Yes, you fight from back there like a good librarian. Avengers!
Under attack!
Good. Now that the array is powered, I can initiate a cogitation transfer right to secure the records. Just keep the enemy from destroying those generators.
Protect the generator. Sorry, Chad. Let me get this under control here. Oh my God, there's so many generators. Are they gonna come from this direction? Oh yep, they're definitely orcs. What the fuck? Listen.
This place belongs to the orcs.
Greenskin looters.
A fight on two fronts then.
Let's see, where's my boss bro? Okay, I want to drop pod here. Sure we give it plenty of space so it doesn't fucking kill us all. Cool, I want you over here. Avitus, hang out here. Captain's just gonna...
Commander, the orcs are using a gate to
guess.
access the complex. We should seal it.
The greenskins will just go around, Cyrus.
Exactly. Directly into the traitor space marines.
How do I do that? Oh. That's okay. How about I clear the way here? Oh my gosh. Hold on, roll the strike, please, while I close this. No way.
The Yumis don't close the gate!
Don't go around the other way, you kids! And kill every Yumi you see!
Well, I feel bad for putting those turrets there now. What would I think about Be'lakor starting an Albion in the combined map? Ah, that'd be a cool reference. Actually, I would like that a lot. That'd be pretty funny. That would be a very cool callback to the Albion campaign. I would really enjoy that.
Devastating.
Alright, Avitus, you nerd.
One of our tarantula sentry guns is under enemy attack. Direct our wrath on you.
Suck on this asshole.
The fighters are ready. Our tarantula sentry gun has been destroyed.
Cool, let's level up. Da-da-da-da. Tarkus in melee mode while he's in his armor? Okay. Come on, Liberating.
Fear not the Psyker.
Excuse me. We have a commander.
Devastator Marines ready for...
Commander, I have gathered several valuable relics from the wreckage of my Thunderhawk. They are in a storage area a short distance away.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious,
We
bro?
should recover these items before they're looted by the orcs.
Fine. Go get them. It'll redeem my deployed squads. Well, I'm gonna get it anyway because I'm stuck with that. I'm gonna need a lot more turrets, bro.
The enemy is destroying the key structure.
Oh, jeez.
Under attack.
Well, defend it. Don't just stand there. Yeah, I will go get it in a little bit. What does this even do? Oh, it nullifies attacks and pushes people back. Good job, Dingus.
But will severely damage the array. Using this false could mean using the array for good.
Target eliminated.
Well, I'm not gonna do that.
Devastators under enemy attack.
Hey, you, go get that stuff. I will handle the rest. Revenge! That's a tank. That's a kill can. Oh, cool. Ground pound, ground pound!
I must tend to one of the damaged generators, Space Marines.
Pull back.
Provide cover.
I need the thigh range. Rain from the sky, brothers! Oh my god, Pelican, please just die. I don't have time for this crap. Ugh. Get him up. Just fall back. Melt that fucking thing. Go back. Go back. Okay, we gotta kill all these robots. Oh, they're fighting each other. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I was a little too far forward. I was getting hit from both sides. Take him out. I'm a wreck-it. Artillery strike.
Another UV to kill. Smells ripe, he does.
Lake Marines. Ah. This is not an easy mission. Okay, I'll meet up with you guys. I gotta go. I got shit to save. Just let them fight each other.
On my way.
Avoid those foul-playing clowns.
Whoop. Whoa, weird knob. Yeah, just defend the array.
Putrefy this day.
Fucking die. I have to just go heal up. I can't tell if this dude is stuck or what. Clearly there's supposed to be a dude here.
To feed the Lord of Decay.
Oh, fuck. Light him up! What? Is there a dude in here? Is he just invisible?
Only a single generator is left, Commander.
No, it's just a cloud.
Under attack.
I think I shall
Fuck. Stop paying attention.
from this space marine.
Oh, fuck. I don't think I can get to him. Unless you can walk through this shit back here.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I am already in motion.
Is that the Plague Champion? Looks like the Plague Champion. Can you get through this? No. Fuck.
One of our generators is under attack.
Okay, I need you to get to him. Fucking... I hate when I'm like a millisecond too late to click on something. Pull that down. Sprint. Run. Excuse me. Excuse me. No time to talk. I got shit to do. Cool, where are you? Oh, cut arms! It should wake him up. Why didn't it wake him up? Shit. Oh, it did.
Fortifications are under assault.
Fuck out!
We must displace. Devastator's under enemy attack.
Idiots. Where are you guys? Where's the commander? Commander? Oh, okay, he fell back. Alright, it falls to you, idiots.
We are beset by foes.
Oh my god, this is awful. This is fucking awful. Fuck. Oh my god! Heal. Get out of here.
That emplacement is wrong.
Oh, we did it. Get the fuck back here. Good work, soldier. Okay, I gotta kill this dude. Dance, asshole. Okay, I charged him and I got punted. Look him up! Okay, he's almost done recharging.
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
Take it down, take it down! Take this. I'll wake the librarian up and hopefully he won't insta-die this time. Fuck out of there. Oh my god.
Not even the deepest Tyranid hive was as foul as that scum.
Fuck that mission. That was brutal.
Commander, cogitator recovery is complete. We can safely leave this place.
Now you can tell us the story of your survival, Martellus.
Where would I have Tenenbaum start? He could. I'd have to look at the Mortal Empire's map for just blank regions. He's the only lizardman that would make sense to start in the old world. You know, with the Southlands counting as the new world. Tenenbaum could really go anywhere. There's no, like, specific place that he's bound to, is the thing. Alright, hopefully we did an okay job corrupting Avitus there. God, that was fucking ridiculous. I'm not used to using Avitus as a Terminator, and it shows.
Thank you for your timely intervention, Commander. I will initiate the repair rights for the items you have recovered. In particular, I shall restore our Terminator armor.
Woo.
Commander, I have been reviewing the data we recovered from the astronomic array. I believe the ancient space hulk designated Judgment of Carrion is about to appear in this sector. It may allow us to identify our traitor. Should you require more information, I am at your disposal.
Okay, Morty. What? How would it allow you to do that?
The Judgment of Carrion is a conglomeration of ancient vessels which have become adrift in space and time. It travels at random, spending decades or even centuries in the warp.
If I may, its travels are not entirely random. Only the Emperor can know what horrific planes the Judgment of Carrion has visited. But its recorded appearances have all been in this sector or in one of its neighbors.
Yes, and because of that, the astronomic array had a detailed record of past appearances. A distinctive pattern of warp anomalies preceded each appearance.
And that pattern is occurring again.
Precisely.
How does any of this blather help identify the traitor?
The machine spirit aboard the Retribution is not sufficient to remove the masking on the message you recovered. But there are references to a far more ancient and wiser logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion. With it, I can identify the heretic.
Oh, that's why we have to go to the Space Hulk. Okay.
Just how did you survive, Martellus?
Yes, a good question.
As you may recall, I was aboard a Thunderhawk during the climactic battle with the Tyranids.
I also recall it being blown from the sky.
A Thunderhawk is a resilient craft. Instead of destroying us outright, the Tyranid attack sent us into a desperate dive into the jungle. My brother pilot used all his experience to guide us into the highlands, where the infestation was less severe. He did not survive the crash landing. I was left alone. No transmitters survived, and my own cybernetic enhancements were severely damaged. It took me months to successfully enact the repair rights to regain my mobility. I spent the rest of the past year battling my way through to the astronomic array.
Your perseverance does the chapter proud, Martellus.
Perhaps. But I am glad to be in the confines of a mighty strike cruiser once more.
Okay. Alright, so now Avitus is pretty dang corrupted. We're going to just keep corrupting him. Can't use that. All the fun corrupted stuff I have, he can't even wear. Oh, we got expendable items. If I use it on Thaddeus, I get a power. I get a hammer and shield, which looks cool. Is max level 30 on this, right? Avitus, we'll just going up that. Cool. We got defensive weapons. Woohoo! Jonah. Alright, he's no longer corrupted. Yeah, let's just get him to max health so he's less likely to be blown up. And dummy. Oh, he can wear new armor. 52 enhances all healing. Whoa, 76. Passive barrier knocks back enemies who gets too close. Health. Ooh, yeah, fuck yeah. Take that in a heartbeat. Get rid of this one? Okay. Iris leveled up. Okay. Max level is 30. Okay, so when the commander gets to 30, we will use this and this to create unique armor, or unique stuff for him. It looks like... So it looks like I want to get Thaddeus to 30 as well. Oh gosh, I'm not going to wait for that. A unique weapon. Wait, does anyone know if I create a salvaged item, is it dependent on, like, what is it? So annoying. Because I don't want a power fist. I want a thunder hammer, or I want a hammer and shield. But this will give me actual armor. So I guess we'll find out when I use this one. Oh, I have the claws on somebody, I thought. We tried the claws earlier. They were okay. Okay, so Thaddeus, I think we'll do one more mission with Avitus to get him up to Inhuman Might. So, like, get his corruption up a bunch more. And then we're just not going to take him ever again. And let him just sulk in his corruption. Oh, we did get some new... We did get back some of our Terminator armor, but I think it's going to be a lot worse the armor he's wearing. Although I can give some to him. 66 armor. 81 armor. That's really good. 54. Let's do this one. And then... Oh, he can't wield anything but... He can only wield hammers? Or power claw. Oh, okay. So power claws are two-handed. Alright, Wolverine. Why am I corrupting him, somebody that's bored? Because he is the canonical corrupted member. So he's the one that, according to the storyline, gets corrupted. Let's put on the Blessing of Nicholas. I don't like Avitus having all my goodies. Oh wait, you know what? Oh, can he not wear grenades? Ah, dang. I mean, we are gonna take Avitus on one more mission. But I don't know what to give. Oh, you know what? I'll give Thaddeus the heals. That'll make him useful. All right. And then let's see what the next mission has in store for us. Oh, okay, it's Tyranid time. Yep. Ancient derelict spacecraft is an amalgam of many. Okay, and it gives me corrupted power armor. Oh, I have to level up the range tree so that he can wield ranged weapons in his Terminator armor.
Your cursed ship is hiding, Tech Marine.
Uh-oh.
Hold your tongue, Avitus. And open your eyes.
Okay. Oh, there was the Hive Tyrant. Ugh.
The judgment of Carrion.
Doesn't look so good, does it? Is there a pure form of Gromril? Gromril.
Commander, I've uncovered another transmission.
Gromril is pure.
We should review it before launching another mission.
Okay.
Like Martellus, I have been trying to identify the traitor using our shipboard cogitators.
Have you made any progress?
Of a sort. This message was in our own transmission tomes.
Angelos has us charging around the sector on the Retribution. They know about me, or at least that I exist. Only the Vox Cloak Invocator has masked my identity thus far.
The traitor is here, aboard the Retribution. He is one of us.
Really noted. So this will be Avitus's last mission with us. If you don't go all Terminators for the Space Hulk mission, you're a heretic. Alright, fine. I think a Dreadnought's going to be too clunky in there anyway. So let's bring... Okay, so for this crew... Well, hold on, let me see if anybody has to come.
We need to reactivate the ancient logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion. To recover the proper activation rights, you must locate data slates hidden in the surrounding decks. Because you will be operating deep within the Space Hulk, the Retribution can only offer very limited support.
No jump
Jump
packs.
packs will be useless in the confined space, although teleport systems will function. The logic engine is secured in a sealed vault. Only the engine's activation rights will open the vault and grant us access.
Hold on a second, guys. Hold on, a friend of mine's in the hospital. One second. He's been sick a really long time. I hope this isn't. Alright, I'll keep. Alright. Okay, let's continue. Okay, he's not doing super great. So he's gonna come hang out with us here on stream. That way he has something to distract. I know if I wasn't feeling good, the last thing I'd want would just be sitting there. Alright, let's get our equipment all figured out. Oh, Bardic, yeah, so the avatar of Cain Tyrion, he doesn't actually turn into Cain or anything. It's just a really cool artwork piece. But he didn't actually do that. It was just some, like, don't get me wrong, when I saw that, I got super excited because I thought we were getting a fantasy version of the Avatar of Cain. And then Games Workshop was like, haha, just fucking kidding. And that was that. Oh, but can I not use my frag grenade ability? Like, does the frag grenade ability not work at all? As a Terminator? Okay, I guess we're not bringing Tarkus then, because he'll be... Can Cyrus become a Terminator? Can he wear Terminator armor? No. Ah, do I have to take all Terminators? Can I take a Dreadnought, at least? No, this is the campaign for 40k Chaos Rising. It's pretty fun though. It's narrative driven, so it's funny. Am I a fan of Belagar Ironhammer? Of course I'm a fan of Belagar. What a goofy question. Nicholas Nick, if you go to my Fanatical link, you can buy, if you go to follow the link, you can browse anything on Fanatical's website and buy anything you want, and it supports me, yes. Yeah, Cold, I know it's you. Chat, this is my friend Cold. If you're a religious person, please pray for him, that he gets better soon. And if you're not a religious person, then send good thoughts and good vibes, because I think he could... Correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like he could definitely use some right now. Okay, just for you, chat, I'm gonna fucking not use any of my abilities with this dude. And just take all Terminators, even though it breaks my heart, because I've put so many points into this. But since we can't have grenades, we'll at least have a missile launcher. we'll at least go halvesies on it. Then we get a Storm Bolter. Oh shoot, I don't have a melee weapon. I mean, I got the basic power... Why don't I have a Power Fist? Where the fuck are all my Power Fists? No, I've got some Power Fists. Why can't I wear them? Not usable by this squad. What the fuck is he supposed to wear? Was I supposed to go with the melee tree? Yep. No, that's power swords. Dude, Cold here is like a dwarf given human form. If y'all like dwarves, then Cold is like secretly one of your best friends. You just don't know it. Get better, man. I can't have you abandoning me for the fucking this campaign that's going on and stuff. Don't leave me with them. Okay, this is Tarkus. If I can't get any melee weapons with him. And all of these are one hand. God, can I just like dual wield these? Targets versus good targets versus cover. Vehicles and buildings, neither of those are gonna apply. Good versus targets and cover. Okay. Fuck it. We're just gonna hardball it, chat, because y'all want this insanity. So I am going into this at a huge deficit for you, chat. So fucking keep that in mind, as I'm gonna be getting my ass kicked around by fucking space nids. He's got a turret. Invincibility. Yeah, bring the invincibility shield then. Alright. Thaddeus, you don't use a jump pack in here, do you? No, you use teleport packs. Okay. Alright, let's fucking do this.
We need to reactivate.
Xenos and demons infest the judgment of Carrion, Commander. But the lingering warp energies in the ship pose a far graver danger. With prolonged exposure, such energies could drive even the bravest space marine to madness. The boarding party should return to the Retribution as soon as it can.
All right. Let's do this. Yeah, there is a lot of bullshit shanking in the end times. It's true. A ton of people get killed in the end times by, like, something random. I need to get data slates that are hidden inside of crates. Oh, that doesn't sound horrible. Zion, that might just happen naturally. I'm gonna try and avoid it, but...
Commander, you must locate ancient data slates to access the vault. They should be in data racks of some sort.
We have no time to waste. The
all right,
foul
guys.
resonance of the warp is
Look at all
already
these
palpable.
Terminators. It is Terminator City up in this bitch.
Ambush from the ducts!
Well, how good that's gonna feel.
Tactical squad, zero target. Pyramid killed.
Oh, Gene Stealers.
Stay with us, brother.
Oh, that's just Thaddeus by himself. Oh, no, this is Commander.
The Pyramids are attacking!
Assholes.
Fallen brother, Bonaparte, of the 5th Company.
Look, an apothecary's reductive lab storage. It contains Bonaparte's particle glands. The chapter's brewing genes.
If an apothecary collected it, why leave it here?
A fair question, but we cannot overlook the opportunity to recover Blood Raven's gene stock. Be vigilant for other vials or signs of an apothecary.
Commander,
There's a
the
apothecary
rules
in here?
indicate Bonaparte still serves in the chapter honor guard.
How can that be?
What? Finding more Gene C will reduce corruption. Okay, well, I kind of want that. What is... Oh, that's where the vault is. Okay. Let's go, clear out this hallway. Man, this is like a totally different feel to the rest of the game. This is weird. It's like a mini game. Game within a game. Fury.
Are these Tyranids feral? Only without a leader creature nearby. Remember, when connected to their synapse web, all Tyranids become deadlier.
Good. Well, here's a dark, spooky hallway that leads to another heal thing, but I want to go check out this hallway first. Oh, I can't. Is there no way to open this? Or is there like another way around? Okay, so there's no way in there yet. Okay, so what? So you can do tactical advance, cyclone, missile barrage, taunt.
Prepare for combat.
You've got our heals. You've got big boy guns. I'm gonna kill this one. Hello. Oh, it's a lictor. Oh gosh.
Your orders.
Board me. Open these.
The Pyramids are attacking!
Now hurry up and get to me.
Press the assault, brother!
Oh my gosh, look how many of these things there are.
Where are we needed? Cut those aliens down!
Shit.
Cut those aliens down!
Raveners. I can tank a few spores. Here, you piece of crap. Ugh. Backhand of destiny. That's Carnifex.
Hostiles.
You gonna come through the wall? Holy crap, the commander is just kicking ass. Okay, y'all go explore this while I continue clearing out the area. being a badass.
Hit them hard, hit them fast.
Take out this boy.
Our weapons are ready.
Okay.
Brothers to war.
Forward.
Careful now.
Eliminate that target.
Why are these guys so tough? Fucking die. How much do I have to beat you to death with this fucking hammer?
This is Heretics.
We got data slate, we got gene sleeves. Okay, y'all came from this.
Devastator Marines ready
Okay.
for combat.
Let's go this way.
Adjust your
Relocate.
Remain vigilant.
Who's the mightiest foe Thorgrim could have beaten? That's a hard to answer question. I mean, Thorgrim was Thorgrim on the throne of power was literally one of the toughest characters in the entire setting. Like, there were so few characters who even stood a chance against him in, like, a fair fight. I mean, that's kind of why they had to kill him off the way they did. Because they did a good job of kind of talking about how the Throne of Power made him borderline invincible. And once he got in the... even during the end times when the Skaven were at, like, the height of their power, they still really struggled to touch him. Like, he was just insanely tough. That likely played a
Veteran Lucanus, also
really
of the Fifth
strong
Company.
And another reductor vial.
Martellus, what do the rolls say about Brother Lucanus?
Killed in the Karava campaign.
I was at Karava. I recall no Lucanus.
What is the conspiracy going on
Commander,
here?
Both Bonaparte and Lucanus served in an expedition aboard the Judgment of Carrion.
Clearly,
I shall
something
try to
fucky's
uncover
going on
more
here.
about this expedition.
Advance on the
Xenos in the gantries. Get ready.
Let me get it. While it's hot. Where are they going?
Heretics under attack. Heretics, concentrate fire.
Your orders. Pyramid assault.
Little by little, we are thinning the swarm.
I have not played Chaos Rising before. That is correct.
Kill them all.
I skipped Chaos Rising.
The warp is making itself felt. We must hurry.
That's what's causing everything to shake.
Tyranids are attacking.
Okay, something is clearly upset. That I keep killing these warriors.
Redeploy.
Get to that position, brothers.
Go. Okay, I need one more gene seed, and I need 4 more data slates. Did Thorgrim ever fight Grimgor? No. Grimgor never came that far south. So contrary to Total War Warhammer, funny enough, of the 4 greenskin characters in Total War Warhammer, Skarsnik and Wurzag were seen that far south. But like, but Grimgor and Azhag, the 2 starting characters, they never went that far south. Never. The Gash's Crown wanted Azhag to go that far south, but he never made it. He died on the way down while fighting against the Empire. Rude?
Loose formation.
Charge my way through. Lean on you boogers. Kill the alien.
Move on.
Purge the heretic. Burn the something. Ooh, blessed cage? Purple. What do I think of the Norse dwarves, and do I think CA might flesh them out one day? No, I don't think CA will ever flesh them out, per se, unless, like, we get to Game 3 and they're, like, desperate for a dwarf DLC, or free LC, and they're like, what could we possibly do? And, like, give us a Norskin dwarf voice actor. They're basically an entire different culture, though. I mean, they were separated from the Dwarven Empire for a really long time. Like, basically, when Chaos became, like, a super major presence in the world, the Norskin dwarves of Krakadrak and such got separated from the main Dwarf Empire until Thorgrim fought at, Kislev in the Great War against Chaos. And then Thorgrim, after the war, went north, and for reasons, and found them and helped lead them back to, brought some of their, like, constituents back to the Karajan Corps, which is one of the ways that Thorgrim secured his right to be king. He was like, look at what a badass I am. I fucking, like, brought the Norskin dwarves back, and everyone thought they were super dead, but they're not, because I'm awesome. And everyone was like, yes, Thorgrim is undeniably the most awesome. I like how they just insta-kill everything. Their taunt.
Do we have a new target?
Oh, they're good.
Destroy them.
I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty fucking easy in pure Terminator armor. Another data slate.
Overlapping.
Those Gene Stealers were really big. Like, maybe that's their actual size. I just feel like they're fucking huge.
On your zeal. It is done. Move on. Where are we needed?
Moving to that position.
Break this open. Another data slate. Combat supplies.
You have enough data slates, Commander.
Great.
I shall begin the activation rites.
I still want to find the rest of the gene seed, though.
Eliminate that target.
Oops.
Little by little, we are thinning the swarm. Tactical Marine. It is done. Move on.
Gene seed.
Those aliens down.
There we go.
Target killed. Target acknowledged.
Okay. Terminators get melted too quickly. Yeah, it's always... Oh, really powerful things always tend to...
Another will do.
Oh.
It must be mine. Then we can fight back. It will be mine.
Marcus, you okay?
Ready for battle.
Fire missiles! Fire missiles!
Glory.
Oh my god, these things are like kind of no joke. Fall back. Oh no. That is the opposite of falling back. Dagger.
Come on, aliens. Show me your
You go claim. Oh my gosh. Just. Dagger. I'll handle this. Ah! Where are my drop pods? Just take it.
ready for battle.
Our assault squad is taking losses.
Claimed and sanctified.
Good work. Take him out.
Where we need it. Don't give in. The Tyranids are attacking.
Meanwhile. Oh my god, he soloed it. I'll be right back.
Command, purge them. Concentrate fire.
Melee form. Take him out.
Go cut those aliens down. Destroy them. Tyranid assault!
High-priest kill. Return fire, brothers. Make ready, brothers. Avatar.
Work.
Blessing.
Move on.
Heal up.
Now you are a devastator.
I got one more Carnifex to deal with. Do I think the Damas Kron actually had power? Do you think all that blood and anger actually infused it with power? So is that dwarf magic? Well, dwarf magic is rune magic, but I think that...
I have done what you asked. No more! Can you hear me?
Piece of shit. But I genuinely do not think that the Damas Kron had any actual power to it other than it made dwarves really, 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 really mad. Which, in and of itself, is a power.
Understood.
Alright, you lot head back. I'm gonna finish off this piece of shit. Die, you fat bastard. Alright. Oh, shoot.
Those aliens down.
Brothers.
No, you stay here.
A Terminator has fallen.
Jesus Christ. Wow, those Gene Stealers, like, ripped him to shreds. Oh my god. Fuck off. Holy crap, these Gene Stealers mean business.
Destroy Tyranid assault!
Ugh.
My strength is low.
Dude, I'm fucking... Teleport!
It's done.
Teleport!
Move on.
Oh, teleport!
Do we have a new target?
Okay, these Gene Stealers are like no fucking joke. Holy crap. They chew through my armor like butter.
It's done. Move on.
Alright, let's get you guys to safety. We're gonna go back through the path we took to get down here in the first place. That is a lot safer than taking a new path and running into a bunch of fucking Gene Stealers. Araby subfaction? I hope so, but I don't know if Games Workshop is willing to let Creative Assembly make fantasy versions of real-world races anymore, or real-world cultures. That has become kind of a touchy subject in the more modern age. You know, cultural appropriation, all that bullshit. I don't know if Games Workshop would support that, and without Games Workshop support, it's just a pipe dream. I think CA would do it because, you know, that's what they do. They make historical games and such about sandbox situations where, you know, you get to do things that historically were not possible or like not accurate. Oops. Okay, we made it back to this one. Should be a pretty clean shoot back to this one. Wait, where are you? Oh. Oops. Okay, you need to come here.
Tactical squad reposition.
Actually, no, just come here. Meet us there.
Take your position, brother.
Alright, once we're filled up...
With all due speed, Commander.
Okay, let's go.
Fixed.
I'm heading to the wrong spot? No, I wasn't heading there on purpose. I was heading there to heal, not to... Oh, God.
Forward.
Oh, don't just... Oh, God.
Reposition.
Fall back. Fall back. They've reset up.
Beginning tactical advance. Under attack.
Kill them.
Our Terminator has fallen.
Oh shit. Fight the last man. Shoot the piece of shit.
Purge the alien.
Commander's on his way.
Assault squad.
Tactical squad to command. We need assistance.
I can come in as fast as I can. Good job.
Tarkus
Nice
here.
sync kill.
Move on to the next target,
Whew, that
brothers.
was spooky. Fucking see you over there, you piece of shit. Come here.
This is Avatar.
Assault squad is ready to deploy.
Alright, head out. Shoot that son of a bitch.
Eliminate that target.
That's what I think of you, Zoanthrope bitch. Ow.
How can we serve?
Y'all hit him? Yes. Kill his ass! Okay. Let's open the gate. May or may not be a hive tyrant. Only one way to find out. Any thoughts on the Dwarf Thunderbarge and Malachi Mackeson's creations? I would be totally down for that. I would be totally down for that. I think that's something me and Cold would be super excited for if they brought like the Spirit of Grugni or something like that. Oh my god, that would be so exciting. Hello?
Just heading there now.
Commander, the window of safe operation is now passed. You must ignore the warp's effects and continue.
I'm working on it.
Recover that logic engine.
Another fallen brother. And another gene seed.
Sergeant Sarpedon, 5th Company.
Another member of the same expedition. The records list Apothecary Galen as the leader.
Which explains the reductor vials.
But not why they were left behind.
Another door blocks our way.
Blow it open.
There's a data slate on the door.
Oh!
Xenos detected.
Eliminate them. The logic engine must not be damaged.
The Tyranids are attacking!
Your order! Avoid its blade!
Oh my god.
Tactical squad, beginning tactical advance.
I'll handle the Tyrant Guard. You stay on his
Where
ass.
we need to stay with us, brother. Tyranid assault! Cut those aliens down. Stay with us, brother.
Bring it down! Bring it down! Bring it down! Rocket barrage! Rocket barrage!
The Tyranids are attacking!
Formation, brothers. Go.
Your orders.
Return fire, brothers.
God, that is scary.
Cut those aliens down. The foe has fallen by my hand.
Purge that monstrosity.
Right.
Go back.
Withdraw. Keep in formation.
We are space marines. Nothing can stand against us. Return fire, brothers. A Terminator has fallen.
Pull back. Everybody pull back.
Loose formation.
Take your position, brother.
Defensive position.
Assault squad ready.
No mercy for the misguided.
Assault squad repositioning.
Pull back. Every single ogre sync kill should be them eating something. That would actually be pretty good. Okay. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Now you are a devastator, brother. Adjust your positions. Marcus awaiting orders.
Come on, Tarkus, get that last bro in. Alright. Let's do this! Let's finish him off.
Acknowledged.
What's the Noblar Horde? I don't know a lot about the Noblar Horde.
The Tyranids are attacking!
Like I'm vaguely aware of their existence, but that's about it.
The foul thing is dead.
Okay, we got him.
Let us get to the logic engine.
This is Galen.
Oh shit.
I no longer know how long I've been on this forsaken derelict.
I want that gun.
Someone is dead. And the voice of Ulker cackles from every shadow.
Who the fuck is Ulker?
It is hungry. It wants the holy gene seed in each of us.
Oh,
We must hide the reductive vials. Even the demon cannot know the entire Space Hulk.
Oh, okay, okay.
Commander,
Now I remember.
that was some sort of Vox recording from centuries ago.
I remember who Ulker is.
I will analyze it as best I can.
Can we leave? Please?
Let our enemies
Okay. I was like, I really don't want to fight through all those Tyranids. Noblars riding Noblars piggyback style into battle. I mean, I could see that being a unit. I don't think they're going to make a whole faction out of it. I got 3 points on... Alright, and we did both. We got a little bit of redemption and a little bit of downside. So hopefully, Avitus got super corrupted and everyone else remained similar.
Your prize had best be worth sending us into that foul place, Tech Marine.
Recovering gene seed alone is worth the risk, Avitus.
I will begin analysis of the logic engine right away, Commander. We have also received several distress signals from across the sector.
Okay.
The following transmission is repeating on secure chapter channels.
Come, Blood Ravens! Face me in
Oh,
battle if you
Aragast.
dare. I am Aragast of the Black Legion. I await you on Aurelia!
The scum is challenging us like an Undercity pit fighter.
If he wants a battle, I will give him one.
This must be a trap.
Does it matter?
Commander, the Vandis heretics are gaining ground hourly. Captain Angelos has sent no Blood Ravens to aid Meridian. I need your help. Please come to Meridian as soon as you can. DeRosa out.
What the fuck? Why is Angelus not helping? Oh my gosh, I can still do this. Secondary access to the decks of the Judgment. First, let's... Okay, so most of our guys just got a tiny bit of corruption. We got a new Terminator suit. Ooh. Wow, that is amazing. Of course I'm gonna wear this. Goofy question is that. Blessed armor of like the gods. Okay. Then Thaddeus will probably put our second best set on. For his stuff. I want to look. Okay, and Avitus should be thoroughly corrupted now. Oof. Okay, we're not going to corrupt Avitus any more than that. I think that's plenty. I don't want to waste any more time on him. So he's pretty spooky. Alright, we'll leave him in his corrupted gear, but everything else I'm taking back. Ooh, leveled up. Oh, so his Melta Sweep ability gets enhanced later on, so he really shouldn't be using a Melta thing right now. Level 25? Damage is the same. Why is this damage the same? Good against Chaos Space Marines, though. Okay, so most of our crew. Oh, thank God. Well, actually, I'm not gonna have Tarkus in that ever again. I prefer Tarkus on foot. Seven. Oh, nice. Yes! Motor grenades! What's command supremacy? I don't have command supremacy. No point in going any higher in that tree. Go up that tree. You know what? The health tree works better for the way I like to play him. Alright, so what's the best armor? 12, 21, 20. 12. All these are garbage. 45, 63, 50, 20, 58, 36, 5. Enough. Then want 8. Disables vehicles. Okay. And Avitus, you are fired forever. Get out of here. Okay, let's see what what we're looking at here. That's where we're supposed to go. 2 days left. Get the iron cage. Melee resistance, knockback resistance, accuracy, and suppression. Okay, so this would be great for Tarkus. Judgment of Carrion, we can get... Oh, we could get a corruption reducer, which would be fine. I don't think I'll use it, but... okay, so this we've got 2 days to do. This one we've got 2 days to do. Since we're already here, let's go ahead and take care of this one.
We have located the store of reductor vials left aboard the Judgment of Carrion. Recovering additional Bloodraven's genetic...
Oh, I have to send Jonah.
Will be a great
Okay.
service to the chapter. Demons and Xenos of all sorts infest this vessel, however, and it still resonates with warp energies. Returning to the Judgment of Carrion is entirely at your discretion, Commander. You will automatically teleport back to the Retribution after a fixed amount of time.
Oh!
This should prevent you from becoming trapped and limits exposure to the maddening effects of the warp.
This one's... Search for alternative passages. Substantial biomass is detected near reductor vials, likely a Tyranid brood nest.
We cannot forego an opportunity to recover Bloodraven gene seed. This could allow the chapter to grow strong again.
With respect to Captain Thule, this Space Hulk looks like a death trap. Surely all the Bloodravens who died there also thought they could secure the chapter's future.
Yeah, but I'm better.
Commander, I have a request. Every librarian swears to protect the relics and histories of the chapter. Leaving this vessel unexplored feels like a violation of that oath. I would ask to join you on this mission.
Okay, so I have to bring Jonah. I want Thaddeus for his teleporting powers. And Fool, I think, is going to be too slow. Oh, he leveled up randomly. What is the Tome of Might? Fucking organized. Tome of Fire. Orbital Bombardment. Oh, that's fun. Tome of Might. Okay. I think I'd rather go. Can I equip orbital? Oh! Get out of here, drop pods. Oh, damages all targets at impact. I'm stupid. Just seeing that the entire time. But orbital bombardment? Come on. How can you do? Look at all the fucking abilities I have. It's great. Okay, this squad will do. Let's go kill some. Let's go kill some nids. Use an orbital bombardment indoors in the spaceship. Yep. Yep. Okay, so we gotta hustle.
Every second spent aboard this accursed derelict puts us at risk. We must recover the gene seeds quickly.
This map is tiny. So we just gotta hustle.
Remain vigilant.
I will let them fear us, brothers.
Hello.
I am already in motion.
Let's begin.
Brothers, fire!
Fear not the psycho.
It is done. Move on.
I will destroy their minds and burn them.
No. You should be range fighting. Let's go.
Reposition out. Mark.
How the fuck do I get out of this room?
I feel the power of the hive mind.
Point tactical squad repositioning.
Oh, there's a hole in the wall. Ooh, okay, that's a hive tyrant.
Hit them hard,
fear
hit
us,
them
brothers.
fast.
Ow, got him. Oof. Work.
Move on. Go.
Get to that position,
We
brothers.
gotta find all the genes. Come on, son of bitches. Oof. Grenades! Awesome. That was everything I hoped it would be. Oh, I can't use orbital bombardment in here.
It is done.
I can't imagine why.
Get to that position, brothers.
It's like, I can't use my command item. What kind of bullshit is this? Bitches on the other side. Can you blow us a hole through this? Oh, with grenades. Sorry.
Your orders. Pyramid assault. It is done. Move on.
Okay.
Get to that position, brothers.
Find a way around. Sorry, guys. It was worth an experiment.
It is done. Move on. Pyramid assault.
Sorry, Librarian. I didn't mean to grenade you. Look at the jeans eat. Damn it.
Your orders. It is done. Move on. Go. The pyramids are attacking.
Okay, y'all keep moving.
Under attack.
Let them clean this up. Oh shit.
It is done. Move on.
Oh.
The pyramids are attacking. It is done. Redeploy.
Teensy. Awesome.
I should destroy them.
Down.
On my way!
Assault squad on the way.
Heading out. Use a grenade.
Grenades. Hello.
Pyramid assault.
Fear not the psycho!
It is done. Move on.
Oh my god. I can already tell this is gonna get a little ridiculous. Unleash the psychic wave after you smite.
It is done. Move on.
Is that it? All of them?
Moving to that position. Brothers, fire.
Hope is the... I will destroy their minds,
That-
and all who oppose me shall fall!
Target destroyed.
Work.
Destroy them.
Break open those things. Commander, gonna move on.
Ready.
It has been captured for your use.
Color with me.
Tactical squad repositioning.
On my way!
Yep.
Redeploy.
Strategic supplies. Oh, I do have grenades.
Under attack.
I shall destroy it.
This way, brothers. Use a grenade.
I'll handle this.
I have them as well.
Me!
Kill those tyrannids. Don't give in.
I am moving.
Heading out.
Get there.
Your orders.
Go back. Fuck.
Tyrannids
Revenge.
It is done. Move on.
I am already in motion.
Grenade that target.
Seed. Doing good. We're doing good. Alright, keep moving.
Get to that position, brothers.
Didn't Vaulton get a new model for the end times? No. Vaulton had 2 models from the Storm of Chaos. Vaulton got a couple of exclusive models during the original event. He had a bearded version where he was on a horse. That may have been it. Or no, he had a foot version when he was young. It was like the blacksmith's son. Then there was another one he had about when he was older and actually fought alongside, or fought against Markdown, where he was like mounted on a horse and had a bunch of really badass armor.
Destroy them.
Get out of there, Tarkus.
It is done. Move on.
On my way. Slay every tyranny.
It is done. Move on. Tyrannid assault. Kill those tyrannids.
Fucking
Assault squad. Tyrannids are attacking. Cut those aliens down.
Eliminate that target.
It is done. Move on.
There you guys are. Turn him up.
The Tyrannids are
On to the next
attacking.
target, brothers.
Assault squad.
Fall back and get
Fall back to a
all your
secure
models
position.
back.
I am moving. Remain vigilant.
Stand quickly. Nades! I'll deal with this guy.
Take your position, brother. Assault squad on the way.
Shot.
Purge the unclean.
Brothers, fire.
They have me pinned.
Assault squad repositioning.
Shots open. See no targeted.
Sorry, this mission's kind of intense. It's just a lot of Tyranids in a really enclosed space.
Move on.
I'm still short 2 gene
Get
seeds.
to that position, brothers.
I know the Hive Time probably has one.
At your command.
Unless there was one hidden back there, but I really doubt it.
Point assault position.
I feel the power of my mind.
Forward.
Tarkus here.
It is done. Move on. Destroy them.
Ready for battle. Under attack. Your orders. All yours, brothers.
Kill those tyrannids. It is done. Move on.
Grab that.
Take it.
Just like ran that stupid spot over.
Move on.
Use a grenade. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Area secure.
fate of Galen.
Forward, brothers.
Uh-oh.
Commander, we are not alone here.
Where's the final gene seed? Is it gonna be in like an arena
Beginning tactical
style thing?
advance.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Phenos, attack!
Tyranid assault! Destroy them.
Give us some cover.
My power is ours to share. Answer their attacks with
Move on. Destroy them. The Tyranids are attacking.
Under attack.
There he is. There's something. I think I can throw grenades up there.
It is done. Move on.
Little by little, we are thinning the swarm.
Where are we needed?
Fear not. On my way.
The Tyranids are attacking.
Fight!
It is done. Move on.
Oh, fuck.
Destroy them. Take your position, brother.
This way, brothers.
Give us some space.
Squad eliminated.
Tyranid assault. It is done. Move on.
Jonah, how the fuck did you get way over there? Get Jonah.
Don't give in.
Fearsome psychic.
Fucking Christ, this is insanity. Oh, the final gene seed. Got it.
We have the gene seed samples, Commander.
Now
This
those-
deed will make our chapter stronger.
Fuck, those gene stealers are fucking me up. Might we get a new Lord in Soonberg for the Empire update? Scion, maybe.
Next battle.
That does seem likely. Whew. God damn, they were fucking me up. They could literally put anyone down in Soonberg. I could see Balthazar down there. I could see oh gosh, if he hadn't gone down to the end there, we would have had a perfect score. Whew, that was an ass kicking. Hey, we're max level with the Force Commander. Cool. Yeah, Kurt Helborg would be cool. Balthazar would be cool. A lot of characters would. Hey, Thule.
These gene seeds will ensure the future of our chapter. Well done, Commander.
Thanks. Okay, so now he's max level. So now we can experiment a bit. What does this do? Unlocks a lore. Oh, look at this. Gives you a lore entry in the campaign, but it gives everybody corruption. Okay, let's do that, and then I can counter it with the Greater Oath of Penance. Okay, so let's do it. Apostolary Kyrus of the Blood Ravens. Apostolary Kieran of the Blood Ravens do bind the demon Pankaros into the body of my brother Galen. In doing so, I damn my brother's soul and give it in unto Ulker, who is the master of Kinkairos. I do so freely as my part in a bargain with that self-same Archfiend. Through him shall we release from the confines of this. Shall we gain release from the confines of this derelict? Let all who gaze upon this text know the power of the great unclean one, Ulker. Oh, fuck. So now we know that the chapter master is corrupted, Kyrus, and he turned his brother into a monster. What the heck? That should have turned... Did that item not purify everyone? That's too late now. I like how I couldn't even, like, equip this stupid thing. Okay, so now it's time for an experiment. So I'm gonna, I can get armor. Okay, so it's not based on your level. Okay. Because if I give Thaddeus... Oh, well, Thaddeus is fine. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what happened then. So Thaddeus will give me hammer and shield. Yep. Oh, its damage is worse. Oh, but it makes me tanky as balls. But it does... Oh, I think the 14% damage is already applied. Oh, maybe not. My melee damage goes way down. Oh, that's a shame. I'm already basically invincible. That's a shame. Where's that really, really good one? There it is. That's a damn shame. What does this give? Lightning Claws, Power Fist, Assault Cannon. Okay, so we need to uncorrupt Jonah. Get the chance. We could give him a purity seal for now. That'd help him. Yeah, that'll help. For the true ending, we should all be just a bit corrupted. Okay. Well, everyone's a little bit corrupted so far. He's got, looks like he's got 1 corruption point. Carcass has got, I think, 1 corruption point. I mean, most of the team is pure. I don't think all of it is, though. Proud of... Oh, all of my shit got unequipped. My corruption got up so high. Kind of annoying. Does this give anything interesting? I can get a new weapon for Thule. That could be fun. For Thaddeus, let's get Thaddeus a new weapon. What? It gave me another one? God damn it. Oh, this one's amazing though. Ooh, boy. Yeah! 1,000 damage. That's the shit I'm talking about. Oh. Mwah. That feels good. Avitus, nobody cares about you, douche. A true ending is Avitus is the traitor. Oh, what was the rest of that? Avitus is the traitor. Diomedes needs to be alive. And my party needs to be at least a little bit corrupted. Okay. I mean, we're gonna do what we can, but if we kind of like end up goofing a little bit, I'm not gonna run through the game again. I'm gonna try to get that ending though. I want another fucking staff. I keep getting fucking force swords that I don't want. Yeah, so we got little bits and pieces of corruption scattered. Oh, Thule's immune to corruption. I like that. Pretty, I like that a lot, actually. Do the same damage. This one just hurts Space Marines more. Oh, I did get new armor with him. That not very exciting, unfortunately. I wish you could get an extra accessory slot. Okay. Now we're off to Meridian to save them from Space Marines.
Commander, I have discovered another transmission from the traitor in our ranks.
Commander, we have received a priority signal from the Chapter Honor Guard.
Okay.
This is Captain Diomedes. All Blood Ravens are to cease crusade recruitment and other operations within the Aurelian sector. Return to your muster points and prepare for mobilization to the Ferox Swift Crusade. Knowledge is power. Guard it well.
He abandons the sector so easily. How can we follow such a man?
We are receiving another priority signal from Captain Angelos.
Commander, we must not abandon this sector to the traitor legions. I am headed to Calderis to discuss the matter with Diomedes. Continue to oppose the Black Legion. Angelos out.
Angelos is getting involved.
Bill is correct. We must continue. We must find the traitor in our ranks.
Duly noted.
The Master of Scribes found this message. He came to me. He did not know whom else to trust. You must get Diomedes to put a leash on Angelos. He still has us chasing them, and that is putting me at great risk. I am not the only one who will be discovered if it comes to that. Do you understand me, Galen? Knowledge is power, as you're all so fond of saying. This was sent to Calderis and the Honor Guard.
Okay, so the Honor Guard are corrupted.
Worms its way into the chapter's heart.
So who do I think will come with the next DLC, Orcs or Empire? My vote's on Orcs. My vote is on Orcs.
Commander, praise Terra you have come. The Vandis Heretics and the Black Legion are overrunning Capital Spire itself. We still hold the Imperial Palace, but they have taken the rest of the Spire. I will die before surrendering the palace to these treasonous curs. Without your aid, Blood Ravens, I will make good on that pledge before long. You have brought us key victories, Commander, but we have been fighting 100 other battles. The 85th Vendaland and my other loyal troops have all suffered massive casualties. The Black Legion, however, never seems to run out of madmen and demons to throw against us. Loyal forces are converging on Capital Spire, but they will not be here in time to make a difference.
Alright, we've got a pretty good little team here. I think I might switch out Jonah for Fool. Everyone else feel pretty good with taking. So let's do this. I like this lady too much. I don't want her to die. Go kill some heretics. This will probably be the last mission for tonight. It's getting pretty late. Excuse me. Goodness. Hope y'all are ready for the showcase on Saturday. I'm going to be playing in the tournament for TwitchCon. Alright, here we go. It's like the first time in a while we've gotten to see the actual drop pod drop.
Attention, this is Governor Elena de Rosa. The Blood Ravens are here. The Emperor's angels of death fight with us. Drive the traitors from the palace gates.
Destroy the heretical attackers.
Ready for orders.
Get them. Alright guys, I got your back. Cover. Get some turrets down here. Holy crap, this is getting ridiculous. Grenades!
Take your position, brother. Forward. Destroy them.
Meanwhile, the captain's just like kicking ass, taking names. Alright, cool, I've got this under control. Why are they moving? Oh, there you dum-dums.
Take your position.
Stay here. Done.
Move on. Don't give in. It is done. Move on.
Hostiles purged.
Meat confetti.
Assault squad.
The palace is safe, thanks to your blood ravens, Commander.
The Black Legion will not give up so easily, Governor. Prepare for a counterattack.
Commander, I have several tarantula turrets ready to deploy.
Good. Get that shit out here. Go. Oh my god, I can control stormtroopers? That's nifty. Alright then, lads.
Get it back. Get it back.
Oh, hold on. Pause. Dog came in. I have to close the door. Rude. Very rude. People in this house sleep and you're trying to open doors. Jerk. Very rude, Chloe. Alright. Alright, you guys go help defend. I don't really need your help pushing.
Hit them hard, hit them fast.
Loose formation.
I want turrets in these gaps.
One of our tarantula sentry turrets is on the enemy.
We're up the assault, brother.
Hostiles purged.
Y'all's job is just hold the line.
It is done. Move on.
You try to make yourselves useful. Alright.
Eliminate that target. Target down.
The enemy still holds the communications array and Imperial Shrine below the plaza, however.
Wait, I just have to defend
A quick
it?
strike could retake them, Commander.
Oh, okay. I thought I had to, like, attack. I just had to defend. Okay. In that case, Thaddeus, you stay behind. Fall back. Fall back to where we have this advantage. I want y'all defending this side. I will handle this nonsense. Hello. Hey. Hey. Snap. Thaddeus summoned backup turrets. Oh gosh, they've got a big gun back there.
Assault will redeploy!
You're a cowardly piece of shit.
Such is the fate of the enemies of man.
Alright.
Assault squad!
Back up.
Destroy them! Tactical it is done! Move on!
Back to you.
Take your position, brother.
Claim this. In the name of the Emperor.
Marines awaiting orders.
Yeah, that asshole needs to go down.
Move into that position.
Keep him low.
Grenade that target. Squad eliminated. Tactical Marines ready.
My initiates and I will
Yeah.
keep this area secure.
Good.
Your firepower is needed elsewhere.
Additional turrets are ready to deploy, Commander.
Oof. Additional turrets, activate.
Repositioning.
We'll bring it on. Where you going? Where you going?
Enemy attack.
Into the building? If you insist.
Assault squad!
Tactical squad.
Grenades.
That target.
Cool. Oh fuck, that's hurt.
We're redeployed!
I need back up. Oh, never mind.
Forward, brothers!
Heal. You idiots. We're throwing down mines. Go back. Pull back as well. Grab this.
Assault Marines here! Take your position, brother.
Nice shot.
Tactical squad, return fire.
My devastators can maintain the defense at this location, Commander.
Good.
Assist Governor DeRosa.
Additional turrets are ready to deploy, Commander.
Man, this mission is like all over the place. Activate self-repair protocol.
The enemy is capturing one of our strategic points.
Oh, bitch. What happened to you defending it?
The enemy has massed for a counterattack on the palace. Stand with the Emperor and drive them back.
Commander, the palace will not hold without your aid.
Final assault, huh?
The enemy is destroying key structure. Forward!
Oh, demons. Bullshit. Oh my gosh. Their asses out here. I gotta go recapture this stupid fucking thing.
Stay with us, brother. Withdraw! Keep in formation!
Ah, this is ridiculous.
Destroy them.
Our brothers die at enemy hands.
Take your position, brother. This is done. Move on.
Came to watch Black Iron Blues. I think you're here a ways early or late, depending on your view of things. Somebody kill the fucking bastard, Jesus.
It is done. Move on.
Ah, I didn't capture it back in time.
Thank you, Blood Ravens.
Whew.
Once again, you have saved Meridian.
I feel like we're already coming close to the end of this campaign. Damn. That mission was no fucking joke.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
But we got the Iron Cage. And we also got some other random armor set. Oh, we got Ephraim's Tech Plate, which is evil armor. But then we got the Iron Cage, which is the whole reason we came here. That's right. Alright, so Meridian is safe. I don't think we have to go back there. That felt pretty climactic. So.
Commander, I am forever in your debt. I cannot understand why Captain Angelos and Captain Diomedes refused to aid us. But in our darkest times, against our most terrible foes, you stood with us. Meridian will never forget this. I will.
We saved the
never
waifu.
forget.
All that matters. The waifu is safe. Praise the Emperor. And we got Iron Cage for sweet, sweet Thaddeus. Or, not Thaddeus, fucking this. Whoever this is. Yeah, those vengeance rounds I think actually were helpful that fight. I'm not super sold on the tarantulas. I think I'd rather just have melt-a-bombs on somebody. Unless it's a special mission asking for something in particular. These claws feel fine, though I do wish I could go 1-1 instead of just pure melee with him. Okay. And then all that's left is Aurelia. Or we will launch to. Yeah, whenever I see that cutscene, I start getting excited for fucking whatever that thing is. What is the spacefaring game coming up?
Come, Blood Ravens. Face me in...
Okay, capital saved. Conflicting orders, treason, the binding of Galen. Alright. So I imagine this is not the last mission, because it'll say something when we do the last mission, but we have to be very close to the end. I would be blown away if we were not near the end of this. Because more than likely, I think what it's gonna be is we're gonna go here. We're gonna kill Aragast, and then they're gonna summon the Great Unclean One, and then we have to fight him, and that'll probably be the end. Can't imagine this will be much longer though, because I mean we've already got Commander at max level, and we've got a couple other guys who are very close to max level. So, but it's 2 a.m. here, so we are definitely gonna go ahead and call it a night. I want to thank you guys again for joining me. I'm gonna try and be up early-ish, like hopefully around like 10 a.m. maybe 11 a.m. my time, to try and finish this game. That way we can move on to Retribution, which is probably my favorite in the entire trilogy. Obviously we're not going to play through 3 for obvious reasons, but yeah, thank you all for joining me tonight. Tomorrow we will fight Aragast and see if we can finish the campaign. And it could be there's a lot more after this, but we fought an Avatar of Cain already. We fought 2 Hive Tyrants already. And we also fought an Orc mission. I think that had a war boss or something like that. So I'm pretty sure we're finished with all of the other races. I think the only thing left to do is Chaos. I'm just not sure how far this campaign goes. So with that, thank you all for watching. I will be back tomorrow. Hope you have a great day. Hopefully we'll have a co-op partner for tomorrow if I can start it earlier. And I will see you guys then. Thanks, guys. Bye.